What up, Super Fun Force? Good Captain, good games. Today we're going to take a look at Power Rangers Dino Fury Zord Link number 6 here. We got the Dimetro Zord. And as you guys know, I was around when the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out. I liked it when it was first released by Saban in the US. Since then, didn't really see too much Power Rangers. But I got back into Super Sentai when I saw Kira Major. Thought that was a great live action series, definitely different than the American live action series. So I recommend you guys try to watch these in Japanese. They're very hard to find subtitled, but you can watch them, and you can buy some kind of like third-party DVDs. That's what I did. And you can look on the internet now, right? You can look on the internet, you can look on YouTube, you can see what's happening over in Japan. Whereas back in the day with Mighty Morphin, we had no idea what was happening with the actual Japanese version of Super Sentai. But that being said, Kira Major is my favorite. I also go back into Dino Fury because I was looking at all the history and legacy of Mighty Morphin Zords. There's always been, there's been quite a few that looked cool over the years. And they're very, very difficult to get. Then I looked at Dino Fury and I said, hey, you know what? This isn't bad because, dinosaurs are cool. I think dinosaurs are being overdone. I like the Dinobots. But I don't have a ton of like mecha dinosaurs or creatures or anything like that. So I picked this up because I liked how they kind of took after the Lego effect of being able to Zord Link. So we'll take a look here. As you can see, they have like the 4 ports here, very similar to Legos on one end. Oh, here's the side of the box. I'm going to pretty much get rid of this box, but you guys can see if the image is important to you guys. Sorry, it's sideways. But as you can see here, they show you ways that you can like plug it up and again, connect it. I have all of the other ones from before. And again, you kind of can create your own custom, mech. So that's why I really like it. This also has its own little mini transformation. They're more like parts formers. They also have the keys that interlock with the toys, I guess the weapon toys, right? Like the sword, the claw, and stuff like that, and the morpher. Didn't really feel like getting those, but we'll see if I change my mind one day. Hopefully they won't be expensive, but I watched some of the American ones on this. It was typical, so nothing that stood out to me. Formulaic, great for kids, but it kind of lacks a little bit more of the story development and character development of the Japanese ones. That's why I really like Kira Major, but I'll have to go back and check out the Japanese version of this and see how that goes. And if I end up liking it a lot, then maybe I'll pick up some of the weapons and stuff like that. As far as the Zords go, I'm going to stick with the Hasbro ones and just hope we get the last 1 or 2. I think they're missing the Kangaroo one. And I think there also is the double split Velociraptor or something. So to my knowledge and my memory, I know we're missing just 2 more, maybe 3, but hopefully we get the last ones here because Dino Fury I think has been selling really well. And let's go ahead and open. And so like I was saying here, it has the 4 ports that plug out and plug in. So it's kind of like Legos, and then again they're kind of like parts formers. So while they don't have a standard transformation. The actual bird penguin light blue one kind of does. I guess they kind of do. They kind of have some like general motion transformation, but there's also a good amount that needs to be like unplugged and attached in different parts and stuff like that. But anyways, super cool. Let's open up this and take a quick look. This is my first official unboxing. Never yet took this out of the box. I'm pretty sure it's going to come in a crate. It's in there pretty tight. Let's see. Or maybe not. I guess it's going to be in a regular box. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Let's slide it out. Babooyah. And this is what you get inside. So already, okay, cool. So, we get orange versions of these. These can be fists. They can be, I guess, like feet. They can be parts, like whatever. So they give you like a total of 4 gray ones when you buy all the other sets. So that's pretty cool. And then here is, and then let's actually, here's the instructions. We're not going to need this, but I generally hold on to this. This just kind of gives you an overview of the Zord itself. Okay, cool. It shows you how you assemble it. It shows you different ways to attach it and all that stuff. And you can make different versions. So again, very, very keen on imagination and creativity here with this Zord. That's why I really liked the Dino Fury Zords. They allow you to again give you that like kind of Lego buildability. They also give you already examples that you can take straight out of the show and in the toys. But unlike Legos, they're not like, you know, all like little itty bitty piece focused. You actually get to see, you know, actual molds of the mecha and the creatures and stuff like that, the Zord. So perfect balance in my opinion. And okay, looks like they give you two. Oh, I see, that's really cool. They give you an orange translucent head. I'm already really liking this. Translucent plastic is always amazing to get, but this gives you a helmet attachment. So I'm definitely gonna use this. And then I guess this would plug in. So we'll see. I'm not gonna do like a full-on transformation this time. I'm just gonna, like I said, unbox it, take a look at it, put it together in the basic form, and I'll have fun in future videos kind of doing my own version. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who do the basic transformations you saw in the box. But apparently, you know, the legs are fixed in place. Again, these are more for like, whatchamacallit, creating the creatures and then putting them in different parts. It's not about like the articulation and all that stuff. Although they do have some good movement in robotic form. So again, look at that. The spiked back here that you'd probably see in a, if you guys are familiar with Transformers, you'd be thinking of Snarl. I like how this is translucent. That's amazing. And they have a great amount of detail. And like I said before, the way that they engrave the Zords is perfect. They don't overdo it. This one has the most like kind of circuitry engraving, but for this kind of creature, just similar to how I feel a little bit with the Dinobots from the new Takara Hasbro, I think it's okay, but I generally prefer the more like retro, clean, blocky style for the most part. But again, this one has just the right amount of detail. It's awesome. And again, this fits the creature and the look, so totally welcome here. What we're gonna finish doing is I'm just gonna put on a few of the things to put it together. I think all we really should accomplish is like, I think these can go on. These are like wings, they twist and turn. Really cool. It looks like they can also be held as weapons. Yep, this port will fit in these fists. So there you go, look at that. You can definitely, again, create your own style of weapon, you know, and character and stuff. Look at that. And you can attach something on here, on the bottom. You can even turn into like a dual wielding weapon. Like that's really cool. I think they want you to do it this way. I think it would look better this way. You would attach it with the blade facing the front, because then the pegs can be in the back. So there you go. Obviously one is this way. I think it looks much better this way, I'm pretty sure. And then I think you can actually oh yeah. No, wait. Oh, I see. So on the box, they actually want you to attach it that way because you can just still plug that in there, right? Because even though there's only two ports, yeah, look at that. So they want you to do it like on the box. See right here? They want you to do the fists out like that for the first transformation. Again, I don't really know the complete accurate transformation from the show, so I have more fun doing it my own style. But again, you can watch the show, you can look at the instruction manual, and then you can do the build accurate to the show. This gigantic tailpiece here, obviously looks like it can plug. Oh, okay, so that one's pretty obvious. There's only a slot here, so you have to put it down this way. And then you would put this tailpiece on like that. Wow, that thing is starting to look much more epic. And then obviously now you can attach this headpiece into a body for the Megazord when you transform it. So there you guys go. Again, this is just me kind of unboxing and putting it together. I'll have fun with it. If you want something more accurate, oh look, oh snaps! I just looked at the box, glanced over, and as I felt this, I was like, wow, okay. So again, when you like attach this to a chest piece or something like that, or the back, then you can even open this out like that. Now, interesting how there's only one side that's blue, but it looks like, oh, I see. So one side is supposed to be red. You could barely see it, but there's actually red paint in there, and then this is blue. But yeah, there you go. And then when you put it back like this into the Stegosaurus mode, and then it would be clean like that. Awesome, guys. So this is incredible. Pick this up while you can on Amazon, $24.99. Definitely complete the rest of the set if you have it. Once again, you can build them how they suggest here based on the show and I guess on the original design. But just like Lego, you have a good amount of freedom and creativity to build whatever you want. And in my book, that makes this a super winner, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will be covering Super Sentai still. I'll have fun building these doing Kira Major. And in the future, I might even do, another set or something, or some retro ones that I like. So thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Keep it face, say a prayer. Spread that love. Be positive. Be thankful. I'll be coming back at you. Peace.